Jewish chapel. Again, the Jewish chapel was built in 1985 entirely from the donations from the Jewish community around the world. Right next to the Jewish chapel is the Catholic chapel, Most Holy Trinity Catholic Chapel. This Catholic chapel is a predecessor to Credit Chapel, was built in 1900. In fact, this chapel is an exact replica of a chapel built in England by the Carthusian monks. I'll point the Catholic chapel out to you again on our way back from the cemetery. Those of you who are sitting on the door side will get good view of the chapel. Again, on the door side down the hill, this is again a little hard to see. We are now passing Gillis Field House. Gillis Field House is this is where the cadets train for their field and track events. I will point Gillis Field House again on our way back from the cemetery. Those of you sitting on the driver's side will have good view of the Gillis Field House. Our next stop is going to be at the cemetery, West Point Military Cemetery. This is not a national cemetery like in case of Arlington. This is a military cemetery. It was termed as a military cemetery in 1817. Prior to that, the local townsmen came and buried their loved ones. The oldest known gravestone dates back to 1778. It is that of an Irishman from Massachusetts who died here due to natural causes during the Revolutionary War. Today, to be buried here, one has to be a graduate. Their spouse and dependent children are allowed to be buried here. We have some 8,000 souls interned in this cemetery. Some 25 Medal of Honor recipients and some very, very famous graduates. We will be walking through the cemetery. I'll be stopping by some few grave sites. I'll be talking about that graduate's contribution. Again, please watch your step as you're walking through the cemetery. Again, if you have any questions, please feel free to ask me. Thank you.